I wanted to ask you about the manager you're up against tomorrow, Antonio Conte.
Yeah.
So, I'm not speaking Italian. Just wondering what you made of him, his legacy at Chelsea, and sort of, following the footsteps of those kind of giants as a manager, and what's expected of you.
Yeah, great question. Huge respect for him. Firstly, as a player, he's a magnificent footballer who then went on to have an incredible and still has an incredible career as a coach. I think his passion as a player transmits to passion in his teams, and obviously when I was younger watching Chelsea play in the manner that they did, defensively so strong, Hazard was incredible in those moments. And he's gone on to prove what an amazing manager he is, and he's won many titles, including an incredible title here last year.
Gary, down here, please.
Liam, welcome to Naples. Just a double barrel question, really, just to confirm that Cole Palmer's in the squad. He has travelled.
He's here.
And you would have seen the speculation regarding Cole Palmer. Is he untouchable? Is he happy?
Yes and yes. It's simple. Cole's an incredible player. Like I have the guy sitting next to me, many players in the group. I'm not surprised at the timing. New manager comes in, all of a sudden there's people unsettled. It's not true. Cole is here. He's very happy, and I can't wait to see him back on the pitch.
Before Monday, any updates on Raheem?
No, not for now.
Peter?
Hi, Liam. Chelsea recalled Aaron Anselmino this week. Are we likely to see him involved? What's the latest with him?
I'm due to have a conversation with Aaron. He's not back yet on Thursday and Friday. And hopefully from there we can make his situation clearer. He's had a great start to the season at Dortmund, and I need to have a conversation with him about our future plans.
Question to Moises?
Yep.
Moises, a question for you as well. You've obviously played a lot of football, didn't have much of a pre-season as well. How are you finding it? Your fitness, are you feeling okay? How are you managing?
Yeah, I'm so happy. I think we need to adapt as quick as possible. So that's why we are professional footballers. So
Matt, down here, please.
Hi, Liam. Just going back to Antonio Conte, he's the last manager to win a Premier League title with Chelsea, 2017. It's 9 years now. Do you think that's too long for a club like Chelsea? And how many more years are the fans going to have to wait, do you think, for another one?
No, I think for a club of Chelsea's stature, every year that goes by and you don't win a title or win silverware, you want to win in every year that you're competing in competitions. The difficulty for any club is there's a lot of very, very good teams who are competing. The aim for us long term and in the short term as well is to compete for trophies. Whether it's too long or not, that comes down to the team, that comes down to the coaching and the infrastructure of the club.
Gentleman up here, please.
Sono Iannicelli di Canale 21. Iannicelli di Canale 21, benvenuto a Napoli. Il Napoli, come sa, ha moltissimi tra infortunati e indisponibili. Pensa che questo inciderà sull'esito della gara, sull'andamento della gara, cambierà i vostri piani di gara e sarà un vantaggio per voi?
Thank you for your welcome. No, this is a very, very strong team. I think who have been unfortunate in the recent games that they've played. The results haven't followed the performances that Antonio's team have given. We know it's going to be a very, very difficult game in a very, very special atmosphere, and it doesn't change my plans at all because I've been planning for a very difficult game.
Simon?
A couple of questions for you, Moi. How do you see tomorrow night as a chance for Chelsea to make some kind of statement of winning a ground like Napoli, a sort of a statement similar to the PSG winning the Club World Cup?
So first of all, it's gonna be a tough game for sure, because Napoli away with their fans, so it will be an incredible game. We are excited to play this kind of games with a great opponent. So now it's Napoli, and we are happy for sure. It's gonna be a tough, but we're gonna do it so well because we prepare this game in the best way to win this game.
And just follow up for you personally, a few yellow cards, a few red cards, discipline. Do you think that you are judged unfairly as a player in terms of the way you play, or is it something you need to learn from?
Yeah, for sure. I think player doesn't like to get yellow cards on red cards. For sure, I need to learn from that. But that's why people recognize me, because I'm very aggressive, but getting the ball back, not with bad intentions. So yeah, I try to help to my team. That's the way I play, and sometimes that's the risk I need to take. So yeah, it's so good, and I'm gonna keep playing like this because it's my style. Yeah, for sure, I'm helping with I'm helping a lot to the team, so I will keep doing that.
Gentleman in the second row here,
Yes,
please.
Daniele Rodia, Tutto Napoli. I don't need translation. Considering all the injuries, did you expect Naples in this position in the standings, or both in Champions League and in Serie A, or higher or lower, please?
In football, in the Champions League, in Serie A, in the Premier League, you can never expect anything. The competition level is so high. Napoli are a great team. They proved that last year with a fantastic title win. They have outstanding individual players. They have a world-class coach. They're still in the position where they can get through. We're aware of that. I think it will make for an exciting game because Napoli have to win. And also for us to have a realistic chance of the top 8, we also need to win.
Jack, down here, please.
Liam, you said to Gary's question that Cole is happy and untouchable. Have you had that assurance from the directors as well that
there's no reason for an assurance? It's so unrealistic. It's come from nowhere. There's nothing in it. There's no reason to have the conversation. That's where I'm at. Cole is very happy. I've had numerous conversations with him. Our thoughts are on how we can make this team better, how he can improve, and how I can help him, because he loves being here and he wants to be a Chelsea player. You can't stop speculation, but some speculation is so far from the truth. There's no point having a discussion about it.
Moises, you've both spoken about the atmosphere that you can expect tomorrow night. What's the most intense atmosphere you've ever played in, and how does it affect a game as an opposing player, a visiting player?
So as a footballer, as a coach, for sure. I play in different atmospheres. This is gonna be a very tough, but also incredible, because Napoli away, so Italy, so yeah, we wanna expect shout from the stand. So it's gonna be a very good game. It's gonna be a tough game, and we are prepared for that.
Jacob, down here, please.
Hi, Liam. We've seen that Romeo Lavia is back in training now. How do you manage the situation with him going forward, given the fitness issues that he's had? Also, potentially with him coming back, do you think that maybe means the club won't look for another midfielder this month?
No, in terms of Romeo, obviously in his recent history, it's not been what he's wanted in terms of minutes on the pitch, in terms of his health. What I want for every player, not just Romeo, who is an outstanding, he has the potential and his ability to be a world-class midfield player, is that when he's back, he stays fit. So we're taking it really, really carefully with him. He has to clear a few more hurdles to fully train. But it's great to see him back with the players today. And I know his qualities and I know what he can bring. If we can keep him fit, I'm very excited to work with him.
Moises, can I just ask you as well about Romeo? The few times that you've been able to play together, it's obviously been a very effective partnership. I mean, how much would it help you to have him alongside you this season?
As the manager said, he's a world-class player, so I enjoy playing with him. I miss him because he's a very good player. He helped me also a lot because we do a lot of things together. So I'm waiting for him because he's such a good player. For sure, he's gonna do very well here.
Kieran, down here, please.
Just going back to
to Raheem, did you get the chance to have a chat with him, or is it kind of moot if he might be leaving?
No, at the moment, I've said what I've had to say on Raheem. He's a player I have massive respect for, huge respect for as a person and what he's achieved in the game. Now is not the right time to speak about his situation.
Go for the gentleman in the third row up here, please.
Salve, benvenuti a Napoli. Ci ha pensato che nel 2012, nel precedente contro il Napoli, il Chelsea aveva cambiato allenatore, ha incrociato il Napoli, ha eliminato il Napoli e poi è andato a vincere la Champions?
Yeah, in terms of an omen, it would be great if the same thing happened this year. But for me, I'm not thinking about that. What I'm focused on, honestly, we know how difficult this game is going to be. We know how important it is to our season. What I've said to my players since I've set foot through the door is that we have to just focus on the next game, which we know is going to be a very, very difficult one.
Rob, down here, please.
With Moises, do you see him still as a young player with potential that needs to be fulfilled, or do you think he's doing now what he was signed to do when Chelsea broke the transfer record for him 3 years ago?
Yeah, from my point of view, it's my opinion. As a defensive midfield player, I wouldn't want to sit next to anybody else in world football. That's what I think of Moy. He knows that. I've told him. I've watched him. Obviously, I have a background at Brighton. I know everything about his career. The scary thing for him is that, yes, he is still young, but he plays sometimes like he's 35 years old because his understanding of the game is top. For me, one of the most exciting things about coming to this club is to work with players of Moy's level and capacity, but also to try and help them to improve even more, which I think is achievable.
Gentleman in the middle here, please.
Buonasera, benvenuti a Napoli. Mauro Cucco, il mio Napoli. Per chiederle, Scott McTominay è il giocatore più pericoloso di questa squadra e visto che ha segnato tantissimi gol di testa in Champions, è il capocannoniere del Napoli, se ha preparato qualcosa in tal senso per lui.
Firstly, it's great to see Scott move to a special footballing country and have the success that he's had. Seeing the celebrations that he had with the team last year at the end of the season, I'm very happy for him because he's a player obviously from Scotland, from Britain, who's gone on to do great things. I'm not surprised because he's always been an outstanding player and he's showing that now, and we know we need to be very, very prepared tactically for his energy and his movement and his timing in the box and his finishing in terms of scoring goals.
Nizar, down here, please.
Hi guys, it's just one for both of you. I just wanted to see your views on Diego Maradona and what he meant for football. I'm sure from your generation you probably watched a bit of him as well.
Yeah, it's mad. I was just talking to Moy about him on walking through the corridors of the stadium. You can feel the history of the stadium. I'm a little bit older than Moy, so Maradona for me he's an idol, and it's a special. You have to enjoy this career. I worked very hard to be in this position, and I understand the history of this club. Diego was a genius. He's an icon of this city, and yeah, it's a blessing and a pleasure to be able to play in the stadium.
Well, I saw some videos from him, for sure. He's a legend. He's an icon. He did a lot for this sport, so we need to be grateful because I saw in videos to him and he did so well, and for sure that's why this stadium called like this, like him. So it's so special to be here and play in this stadium. For sure, it's gonna be so nice tomorrow.